welcome to more Minecraft, specifically Bytecraft. So we're working here on my base. This will be my base proper. The nightclub is not my base. This is my base. The nightclub is where I put slot box to get used by all comers. I was about the NSFW dimension, but yeah, I can fit the NSFW components. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's see. So here is this. Okay. Okay. So this. Alright, so this just has all flats here. And this just... Okay. Slightly different orientation, though. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, because obviously we want to get rid of this stuff. Okay, so now let's see. Yeah, right, so purple in front, the back, and then white on it. Right, so, okay, sounds good, sounds good. I got something for you to bite. Fifi, hey, Bob, hey, Faye. Yeah, so you liked receiving bites, Faye? Hey, Gif. Thank you all for sticking around. I appreciate it. Oops. Let's not worry, we're all... No, your place. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see. Giving and receiving pee. A lot to catch up on, so I'll try and catch more streams. Oh, thanks, Chaos. I appreciate that. Yeah. Let's see. So my next stream will be Monday. My next stream is Monday. I've just been having more work. I was always at the bar. I could stream 3 times a day, but yeah. Now the good news is work shifted me back to opening schedule. I was like, all last week I was closing. So if I'd been stuck that way, I would have started like small streams in the morning. But since I'm closing, I'm not going to do that. It's fine. I'll just stick with my normal stream schedule and we're good. So that's nice. Nice to be able to have that finalized. Wait, hold on. Ah, my goodness, I forgot what I did on the other side already. Ah! Is that going to match correctly? So I did... so solid wall, okay, yes, so I did, and then I see upper wall under there. Ah, okay. There we go. Much better. Much better. Good. There we go. We're good. Really? Not really. Let's see. Oh, well. Oh, wait. No, I think I'm good. Hold on. So that goes back 3, and then it's like over to the glass. So... Oh, okay, so it's supposed to be reflectors. That's where I messed up. Oops. There we go. Okay, much better. Then match the purple with black. There we go. How did I? Oh no, I filled it in with black. Okay. Alright. There we go. That part matters less. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, is that Rebecca? Yes, it is. Because this is my current model. So this is who I currently am in Minecraft. I'm using a thing called, Yes Steve. So instead of, so like Minecraft comes alive, you can load custom skins, but the Yes Steve models are way, way better. I really like the Yes Steve, system. So as you see, I got a ton of them loaded. You see some of my favorites. You see how like detailed and stuff they are. Really, really cool. You'd be a Comic Hearts Robo as well. Android 21. That one elf from the Dungeon Nishi everyone likes to loot. So maybe I'll do this one for Christmas or so. Recommend your beer tits, and I'll happily breed her. Yeah. Yeah, you have to wonder why, you have to wonder why she doesn't get those installed. I mean, she's almost completely cyborg. I mean, she doesn't have an organic chest, so you gotta wonder why she doesn't just pump those up Dominic style. But yeah. Yeah, one thing I do plan to do when I start playing Cyberpunk regularly, I will probably get Dominic dressed as Rebecca. So you'll probably have, so the bra and then the jacket to censor the hips, probably. So the bra and panties, then the jacket, on top. But I'll probably do a Dominic as Rebecca cosplay there. Let's see. Alright, so where was it? Okay. Now the bathing tubes, I don't know where I'm going to put the stairs to go up. Yet. The other thing. There we go. There we go. That works a little bit better. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now runs that. How will that? It'll look great. Thanks. Okay. So I think I've got. Yes, now I just need to fill in the floor and ceiling. Awesome. All right, let's do that now. this. Let me switch modes to spectator. Black ceiling may have been a mistake. I don't know. Now I'm looking at... Whoopsie. Oh, I forgot what is down. Oh, I forgot. There is something down here. Oh, okay. Big old cave system looks like. That's cool. But ouch. Not a dungeon down there. Okay. I'm questioning whether I want a black ceiling or not. It's just a little too dark. I think maybe black, partial black, but like totally black like this. I don't know. It's a little too much. It's a little too much, in my opinion. So, Alright, what can I replace it with? I mean, it's easy enough to swap it out. That's not a problem. Let's see. I could do purple top and bottom, like a light purple ceiling. Yeah, don't like the look of that. Interesting. It's not bad. Here, what about pink? What do I have with pink? Let's see. I'll try pink concrete. Where's my creative? Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh, I actually missed this entire thing here. Oh. Oh, I missed this as well. Whoops. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go. Okay. Have a good night's rest. Bottom. Yeah, I'm going to get wrapped up here soon as well. Oops. We missed all this. Oops. Okay, how like the pink is a little more cheery. I don't know, it needs to be a lighter pink though. I don't know. It's not light. I want a lighter surface would work better. Pink sand. Is there a pink stone? So I want more like, I want like stone and concrete, futuristic things, as opposed to like wood and natural things. There's purple, there's pink, red. Could go with something metallic. Oh, that's true. I mean, not diamonds, obviously. Could go with the gray. The dark gray. Maybe the light gray. Yeah, I wonder how that would look. So something so bright and colorful. Let's go with the light gray. Oh, stupid. Okay, this works better. Okay, yeah, this does work better. To be fair, yeah, this doesn't haunt my eyes as much. Yeah, throughout the purple, white into light gray is very businessy. But yeah, begin with white. I need to cover up this pillar here. There we go. Now I could after this back a little by doing this. Ooh, that creates a nice. Ooh, I like that effect. We're gonna do that. There we go. Much nicer. That's much more dynamic look. Good. Okay, cool. So floor 1 is done. I need to figure out where the stairs are going to go, of course. I've got the first floor of my base done. Nice. Very nice. Okay, now I'll go with this color for now. I can always change the color later. For now, light gray is alright. We'll say the star. Good. Alright. So, what do I need in my base? So, the first floor. So, I'm going to use the elevator. So, I should keep my elevator nearby. To one of the sides here. Oh, actually, maybe I could put the elevator along this line. And this goes all the way up. As long as this makes the most sense where to put an elevator. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Let's see. I know I could use the Axiom tools for this, but I don't know. Sometimes it's fun just doing this like the old-fashioned way like this. With the infinite reach also makes this a lot of fun too, I will say. Oh, here's a same concept. So Disney has recently said that they've recognized that they have lost young boys as a market. I mean, which is a real shame because they own, like, two of the properties they own are primarily male in audience, which is Star Wars and Marvel Comics. Both those two properties are male-oriented properties. Now, with sans or buts. Star Wars was always aimed at young boys, and that's something George Lucas has said, so that's word of God right there. Star Wars has always been geared towards guys. I mean, hence, slave, metal bikini Leia. I mean, kind of obvious, pretty damn obvious. Always meant for guys. But for somehow, Disney has completely lost their male audience, which is really bad because, as people pointed out, the primary demo that gets like really nostalgic for their childhood properties and stuff like that, young boys. You hook a young man on a property early, and give them like fond memories and stuff to remember, and they'll come back over and over and over again. As long as the franchise remains fun and good and worthwhile, you can get a lot of money from a young guy. Look at video games. I mean, there's a reason, GTA is expected to sell super, super well. Why? Because a lot of young guys have a lot of fond memories of it. Call of Duty. That kind of thing. Video game franchises understand this. It's why they try to give people something to come back to. The video game franchises that forget this lesson, for example, Uncharted, Far Cry, let's see, I'm trying to think of some other failures. Well, I mean, actually, Last of Us did it too. Oh boy, that was bad. But the video game franchise, Saints Row, there we go. Saints Row had a massive drop-off in quality. Borderlands, that's another one that had a massive drop-off in quality. If you screw up the quality, guess what? Your franchise falls apart. You don't get that sweet, sweet boy money anywhere. Oh, that sounds terrible, but anyway, Disney is not getting money from young boys or young men. People, a very coveted demo. So I was thinking, well, what can they do their power? I mean, they own Star Wars and Marvel. So these are great things. I mean, these are very geared towards young boys, but they've broken a lot of trust. I was thinking, here's my idea. Okay, we scrapped the sequel trilogy. Nobody liked it. Sydney Sweeney. Make Sydney Sweeney the female lead. You can bring back Boyega and Oscar Isaacs if they'll come back, because people like them. They were good, too. But Sydney Sweeney as the female lead, and put her in the slave bikini. There you go. Sydney Sweeney, have her play like a female Twi'lek. Have her play a female Twi'lek slave girl that Boyega and Isaacs save. And so she becomes kind of the comedy love interest and the damsel, and, that keep her scantily clad at all times. Boom. That will make money. That movie, you say, hey, we are putting Sydney Sweeney in a metal bikini. You do that, you've got $1 billion. Easily. Like that's $1 billion. Anyhow, so I have just figured out how to save not only Star Wars, but Disney. They can have the idea for free. I won't even charge them for it. Because, goddammit, I want to see that. I think that's a great idea. Sydney Z. I don't think there's anybody who'd be like, oh, Sydney Sweeney in a bikini. How disgusting. No, I don't think it was considered. I think literally everyone would be like, Sydney Sweeney in a bikini? Yes, please. That's that Twi'lek slave girl. There you go. I mean, that's an in-lore thing. You could use super fan servicey. But, she's perfect for it. She's got the perfect proportions for it. So, yeah, now, will they do that? No, I don't think so. Kathleen Kennedy's an idiot who hates money. She literally she can fundraise, but she is a moron who does not know anything about movie making or marketing or appeal. She's a producer, she's not a filmmaker, she's not an auteur. She knows nothing about how to actually make people that people want to watch. And she thinks she does. She sucks. The Kathleen Kennedy is a great example of Dunning-Kruger. If you know, what's a Dunning-Kruger? Kathleen Kennedy. There you go. Whoops. Kathleen Kennedy is a great example. Someone who is good at one thing, but because they're good at that thing, they think they're good at everything. It's like, no, you are not. You are not good at everything. I'm sorry. There we go. Alright, we got this all painted. So this will be the one wall. So this will be the elevator shaft right here. I think that's a good pick. E. 1, 2, 3. Right. There we go. So we got a 4x4 elevator shaft. I think that'll work. I think that'll be pretty good. Nice. Very nice. Okay. That will, so we'll put the elevator here. Yeah. And of course, it'll face this towards the door so that way I can go through the door and directly through. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Stress. Okay. How do I... Oops. Structured vertically between marked locations. Right. Okay. Okay. Sliding doors. Synchronized pulley movement? Huh? Okay. Now what? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. It's cosmetic. All right. So first we assemble the cabin. Let's see. So what do I want the elevator's colors to be? I want it to be glass. Let's see. Jeez, another what? Another bot? Bloody hell. Well, I know how to handle your kind. We don't serve your kind here, bot. Get reported and deleted. Oh, and you shall be deleted shortly. Clear magenta. Okay, yeah, alright. Go with, so we'll go with purple, clear, go with purple, clear, alright, let's see, purple, pink, yeah, pink makes sense. Pink, and then cyan, no, not light blue, not blue, clear cyan. Alright. There we go. Yeah, put that there. Let's see. Okay, so I need, sure. Alright, so I'll put the contact. Oh yeah, by putting it in the column itself. Ah, yes. Yes. That'll prevent it from taking up any extra space. There we go. Nice. So it'll just be 2 floors for now, but I can expand as needed later. There we go. Just 2 floors for right now, but that'll be sufficient here. Good. Let's see. Slide. So let's see. What kind of sliding doors do I want? Three by three. Okay. Alright, let's see. Train door, copper door, brass door. Okay, we'll go with copper door. Okay, it's a little bit different. That's cool. Fine with having it be a little bit different. Yeah, with a dash of pink. Yeah, colorful. Not that. Not that. That's pretty good. Quick with item to set. Okay, cool. So now that will be, so that's the carriage. Okay. Has to do something. Actual contraction itself. That's not bad. I need to glue the thing together. Well, first I need to set the pulley, as well as the motor. Let's see. Freaking hold to edit. Whoops. Oh no. Crap. Well, I didn't need to do that. Wrong. Crap. Okay. And I'll have to go blazing speed. Alright, so that's gonna go super, super fast. Then let's bust out the glue. Oh. Did I mess up the order? Or is it too far away? Could be too far away. Okay, hold on. Build a carriage, right? Yeah, you glue them. Okay, so you place it, glue. Oh, right-click the pulley. So, okay, I forgot to right-click the pulley. Good with empty hand. Oops. Oh. Oh, it didn't like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it didn't like that. Oh, crap. Yeah, the server just crashed. Oh, crap. Well, that's bad. Huh. Tricking block entity. Ooh. Okay, so it does not like, hey, Grim. Yeah, so I just crashed the server. Let's reboot it. Yeah, so it can't not handle an elevator. So either I have the thing cranked up too high speed-wise, or it can't handle an elevator that tall. In other words, you need to do it piecemeal. So that could be my bad. But that doesn't make any sense. I've had elevators go super, super far, so I'm not sure what happened there. So anyway, let's see what happens. I'm going to boot it up, try to log in, and we'll see what happens. Alright, let's see what happens, though. It's booting up as we speak. Oh, ads are gonna start soon. Here, let me pause. Okay, you know what? It's time for me to go to bed. So, we're actually gonna end it here. Now it's a little anticlimactic. Oh, okay. Alright, not quite. Alright, let's see what happens when I connect. Does it crash again? Okay. Okay. Good. At least. Okay, and I got a big old, don't do that. I'm like, okay, let me break that instead. Let me turn you down. I'm gonna turn you back down to, normal speed. There we go. Alright, then. Alright, let's hope it was just the speed, not, the distance. Okay, alright, now
The
we'll right-click it.
5G, ES exclaims,
Whoops, nope. Okay, do it again. Okay, it doesn't like that. Okay, so that is too far. Yeah, it's okay. Hey, now I know the limit. It can't go that far. It won't do that. So that's okay. That's okay. I can I could use stairs for the last leg. It's alright. What I'll move it down. Yeah, at least now I know. So I will fix that next time. Ads are gonna go. So this is a great spot to leave off on. Hey, not bad. I finished the first floor. I haven't decorated it yet. But that will, I'll make that my living floor. Because why not? So I walk in, bam, everything I need. Then I can just go upstairs to anything work-related. That way I don't have a long trek up and down when I want to, settle in and rest and then go out. So I think that'll be fun. Yeah. Got a lot done. As I said, laid down my base, laid down my nightclub. So that's fun. And as I said, this world will be a world that I keep using, even after the server is offline. And then, when Grim finishes, hers, go ahead, close the game. And when Grim finishes, her server, I will play that as a public server and keep this one as a private world. So that's how that will work. But I will push this one more to the limits. I'm going to basically take this world and start stacking up a ton of stuff that I want to have in it because my computer can handle it. So why not? Let me know in the server below. What do you think I should put in my main living quarters? I mean, obviously I'm going to have bed, bookshelves. I'm going to cheat in all of the cool stuff. Basically. So I'm going to deck it out to just be super, super amazo, have a deal. So I'm just gonna decorate all kinds of fun stuff. And then the upstairs I will go through and attract different contraptions and things like that. Have a lot of different layers. Probably have pipes going from the upstairs down to drop and drain things. So probably looking have animal stuff, farm stuff, that kind of thing. I'll just set those up in my base. As the biggest disappointment was I could not get the terminals to go. Now the good news is because I've restarted the server, my change on the distance for the remote terminal should take effect. So I should have really, really far on that. Actually, let me get sucker rebooted. I'm at it. But I'll fix that up next time. So now I know. But I'll use the elevator only up to a certain height. Maybe the first chunk. What I'll do is I'll move it down to the first chunk building. There's 3 chunks. I'll move it down to the first jump. So each one will have a different elevator. Each chunk will have its own elevator. I think that works. Right, what I'll do is I'll alternate them back and forth. So the second chunk will have one above the entrance, and the third one will be back. The third will be back over where the other one is. I think that should work. That should work. Anyway, but hey, thank you everyone for joining me. Days with Chaos and Grim and Brad. We got rated by Remy. Many thanks to our new followers, Double X Saint and Zebulon Floof. I appreciate it. I am 2 away from 500. Woo. Yeah, it's 3 weeks ago. I am 2 away from 100. It's a week ago. I am 1 away from 500. It's yesterday. I am 4 away from 500. It's today. I am 2 away from 500. It's I get towards it and then I fall back. I get towards it and I fall back. It's I can't seem to meet. I'm on. God. This is the not fun type of orgasm denial, if that makes sense. I'll get to 500. It's just the fact that it's just dragging out for no reason, just because Twitch is being stupid. Annoys me. But hey, I appreciate everyone who's here, and y'all are great. And I enjoyed playing Minecraft for you all. It's a very relaxing game. If I didn't have work in the morning, I would keep going, but I do have work in the morning, so I do need to stop here. And that's my other consideration, because it's so late. Look forward. So Monday, Tuesday will be my next stream days. Tuesday, no Byte Club Cinema. It'll be Game Jam. Well, actually, I might do Game Jam Monday instead. So Game Jam might be on Monday, since the Game Jam wraps up this weekend, so I will be able to play the game. So I might do that Monday, and then something else, maybe more Bytecraft. Could be, because I do, again, server I'm paying for. I want to get a lot out of it before it goes. At the same time, I have not played Final Fantasy VI in a while. I probably should get back to that one. Likewise, I haven't made any progress at Skyrim in a bit, so those two are ongoing games that I kind of need to circle back to here. Final Fantasy VI in particular is languishing, So, but Bytecraft is time limited, and again, November 1st, the server's gone, so it moves back to private world. So I kind of want to make a lot of progress while it's still up and public and people can join in and have fun with it, So there's that. But let me know if there are any suggestions, anything you want to see on the server. I do want to try to get that NSFW dimension going. I'll probably try to do that here during off time. Stuff like that I try to do offline. It's just one of the problems is I've been dealing with a lot of the stuff, like the bad stuff that happened in July. I'm still dealing with the fallout from it. I'm still wrapping up some things.
Greetings.
Kind of knows what it is. A couple of my close friends know what it is. It's not something I want to talk about live on stream. Just know something bad happened to me in late July that delayed the launch of the Bytecraft server. And I'm still dealing with it. It's crappy, but life happens, and I roll with it. But I'm starting to clean it up. I'm getting to a point where it's just in cleanup phase, and then it's just a matter of waiting. So that's good news. Yeah. And if you want to donate to my Ko-Fi, I'd appreciate it. Because, the July thing wiped out all of my emergency money. I'm not going to be homeless, but if another emergency happens, I actually will be in very serious trouble. So I'm crossing my fingers and I don't get another emergency because I can't afford it now. All of my buffer is gone. Cool. I don't like living on the edge, and I am currently on the edge. And I just hope I don't get pushed off. Oh, it'll be a bad day. But anyway, I gotta work. So Monday, Tuesday, I'll see you all again. And stay safe. And if anyone wants to hop on the server, let me know. It's that's so you are whitelisted out there. Like, King wants to hop on. Actually, haven't seen King all day today, so I don't know what's going on there. Hope he's all right. King's been the only person to hop on so far, sadly. But yeah. Hope everyone has a great day. And appreciate all the topic stuff that we were talking about. As said, Sydney Sweeney as a Twi'lek slave in a bikini. But her Star Wars will make $1 billion. There we go. All right. So, that's what this needs to do. Sydney Sweeney in a bikini as a Twi'lek sex slave. Oh man. That'll make a ton of money. Sydney Sweeney movies do really well, by the way. At least where I am. I know Americana didn't do well naturally, but it did well for us. And she's got another one, Eden. That's doing well. That's putting some butts in seats. People will show up for Sydney Sweeney. Like, seriously. She is very popular. And for two very good reasons. I can't question why people like her. It's pretty damn obvious. So more of that, okay? And it doesn't just have to Sydney Sweeney. Like, you're allowed to give us other hot bombshells, with big boobs. I don't know why Hollywood has kind of stopped giving us hot bombshells with big boobs. I don't know what's wrong with them. So somebody in Hollywood doesn't like women with big tits, and that's stupid. More of that. You're allowed to put forward more conventionally attractive women, Hollywood. Like, there's nothing stopping you except yourselves. And your allergy to money. But yeah, give me suggestions for what you want to see in the first floor in my living accommodations. I'm gonna go min-max the hell out of it. Just make it super, super busted and broken and just fun. So I'm gonna probably put in like a lot of treasure chests, and things like that, for stuff like for the end and all that. Only like toothpicks. Yeah, I don't get that. Like, I don't necessarily want like I'm not super huge into like too extreme on there, but yeah, I don't like the androgynous toothpicks. Like in the 90s, there was this huge problem where you have like super, super skinny women, like to the point, like completely flat, ribs showing that, like skeletons. That's ugly. That is ugly. I don't know why fashion got into that. And you're seeing them go back to it, which is unpleasant. But I like, the Victoria's Secret angels. Those were great. Naomi Campbell, Pamela Anderson, oh God, I'm trying to think, Cindy Crawford, they were hot, okay? They had that balance of some meat on their bones, but they were hot. So bring that back. Bring back that era. You'll make $1 billion. Very easy. And those women exist, so go get them. Go put them on the screen. People want that. Lesbians love it. Straight men love it. Everybody loves it. It's just this thing. And to pair them up with like some of these beefcakes he got running around, like Henry Cavill and stuff. For the love of God, enough Pedro Pascal. Oh God, please, enough Pedro Pascal. People are actually sick of him. I mean, I don't mind him. He's a good actor, but too much. Okay. There's such thing as overexposure. Can't overexpose Sydney Sweeney, but you can't overexpose Pedro Pascal. Anyway, so on that note, this is Dominic Bytes signing up. When next week, may your robot body be fully charged.
Dominic Bytes, you productive little devil.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Hey Dominic, how are you?
Hi Dom, welcome.
Hey Dom, how's it going?
Hi Dominic.
Hi Dominic. Sorry guys, Dominic is a friend of ours.
Hey Dominic Bytes, welcome. Welcome on by.
Hello Dominic, hello, how you doing?
This was made by one of the other staff members in the back, Dominic Bytes. You should check them out. You should hire them on your next session over here at Momo Maid Cafe.
Hi there. Hi, Dominic. Hi.
How's it going, Dominic? Welcome in. Mwah.
Yo, Dominic, how's your day going? Glad you can make it.
Dom! Hang on there!
Dominic Bytes, thank you. I appreciate the compliment, but it's just my programming doing its job.
Dominic Bytes. Oh, it's you.
It's almost as if you're trying to impress me with your endurance.